Continue in Grant County as rescuers look for an Ephrata father of three. Scott Kolves and his three young boys were in a truck when it crashed into a canal just south of Coulee City, killing one of the boys. KXY4's Aaron Luna joins us now with more details. Aaron?
Nadine, 45-year-old Scott Kolves was a longtime employee of Ephrata High School where he worked as a security guard. He also liked to fish with his boys. That's what the four were doing yesterday when the tragedy struck. The canal that feeds into the Summer Falls power plant was a favorite spot for Scott Kolves and his boys to go fishing.
I know on a personal level that they enjoy fishing, and Scott enjoys time with his three boys, and that's what they were doing yesterday.
Deputies aren't sure what caused Kolves' truck to drive into the canal, but they know it flipped and was carried 100 yards downstream by the fast-moving water. Fishermen nearby heard the commotion and were able to pull the 10- and 12-year-old out of the canal.
They observed the other two occupants of the vehicle in the water, but lost sight of them as they had not surfaced for quite some time.
An hour later and 5 miles downstream, a deputy and a fish and game officer risked their lives to pull the body of 8-year-old Coulee Kolves from the cold water. CPR was unsuccessful. Dad Scott still missing. The search resumed this morning as the dam was closed to calm the quick-moving water for a dive team search. The rescued boys are recovering physically.
Obviously pretty sad. They lost a brother and we can't find Dad, so the boys are having a pretty rough time right now.
The Summer Falls power plant opened back up around 1 p.m., ending the dive but not efforts. Rescuers hope to recover the beloved Ephrata High School employee soon.
I think that there's going to be a lot of seriously sad people in the city of Ephrata, and especially for the school district.
And once again, Kolves worked at the Ephrata High School. All of his sons attended school in Ephrata.
So obviously the people knew the family quite well.
It sounded like they were well beloved.
Yeah. Is the district doing anything to help staff and students?
Right now, the district has called out a crisis response team, to help the students, help the staff, even help the parents there. So it's a big tragedy for the city.
It was a terrible situation. All right. Thanks a lot, Aaron.